Beth and Louis Gray inspired me when I met them more than 20 years ago, and they continue to inspire me today. They came to the center, traditional Jews with almost no real knowledge of Torah, but they had such neshamas. They had such sincerity. They had such interest that their growth, their exploration was a journey we embarked on together. Beth and Louis came, began studying Torah, began coming to us for Shabbos, began to nurture a desire and an interest to take on Torah and mitzvos. We kashered their home and were just beginning to deepen their roots in Torah. And then Lou got a job offer to move to Albany. Lou went to Albany, never having worn a yarmulke before. He not only put on his yarmulke there, they not only kept a kosher home, but they became the bastion of Torah life in Albany, New York. Beth was the cornerstone of the mikveh. Beth and Lou's home became the home when someone Torahdic would come to Albany, they would put him by the Grays. They became, unofficially, the Jewish Heritage Center of Albany, New York. It was such a nachas to see how they were able to not just continue growing in Torah, but they were able to share that in so many ways. And they made such an incredible contribution to the strengthening and building of Torah life in Albany. But the time eventually came when the chinuch just wasn't there for their children. They came back to Queens. They came back to their center friends and family. And they are such an integral part now of our community. Beth and Louis Gray are my first address, certainly one of my first addresses to send people to house people. And they can welcome in their home all sorts of people on all sorts of levels and inspire them the way we continuously are inspired.
Something that stands out about the Grays is their detail in making sure that they do everything al pi din, al pi halacha, to do it properly, to do everything right. And it's done even sometimes at the expense of their comfort. Just tell me what it is, tell me how to do it, tell me what I have to do. And on a regular basis is that they're always looking to do things right, always looking to go further and to grow in the Yiddishkeit.
I think it's so fitting that Beth and Louis Gray are Alumni of the Year this evening, because they so embody those ideals that the center wanted so much to instill in others. And they have not only understood that message, picked up that message, but they have been doing so much to give others over that message. It's really special and fitting to bestow upon Beth and Louis Gray this tribute tonight, Alumni of the Year of the Jewish Heritage Center.